Ronnie. So today I'm really excited to tell you about my skincare. This is one area that I'm extremely obsessed with and love to collect. I'm always switching it up because I'm obsessed and always trying new things. So stay tuned for some new and updated versions. I am extremely excited to switch it up again because I've recently been doing the same thing over and over to try to use up some products. So this is actually working really well for me. My skin has actually never looked better than it does right now, so I'm a little afraid to switch it up. But I'm one of those people that just can't, stay with the same mundane things. So, okay, so in the morning, I love to put my hair up, run a really nice bubble bath, and then I start with my medicated cleanse. This is phenomenal. I got this from my dermatologist at Iowa Plastic Surgery. This is for oily prone skin or someone with acne. Now I love it because it's a foaming cleanser. It has this amazing pump, so I feel like it's so much fun to use. Not only is it fun to use, and I feel like more sanitary when you can spray it out, it is phenomenal at doing the job you want it to do. My skin feels super clean every single time I use it. Now sometimes I'll try to get my makeup off with a makeup wipe or just a washcloth and then go in with this, and sometimes I'm like lazy and just do a little bit of a makeup wipe and really scrub good with this, and my face always feels squeaky clean and I'm in love with it. It also helps to tighten your pores a little bit, which is so nice because I have some larger pores in this area, and yeah, a girl can't have that. So this is amazing. This does come with a price tag of $49, but it lasts forever. This has lasted me since about Christmas time, and it's now almost September, so, and I still have quite a bit left. So, I mean, you kind of get what you pay for in that aspect, and I haven't had a blemish, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Okay, so then in the morning I will go ahead and do my eye creams, or I'm sorry, a toner first, always a toner. Now I feel like toners are hit and miss for me. I'll either really love them or I could go without. So most of the time I'm switching them up because I've never found one thing that I have been truly in love with. One toner I did really like was from Andalou Naturals. It was a rose toner, which I got off of Vitacost. Amazing toner. I love anything rose. And I like anything with a spray bottle. This is the toner that I'm currently using. This is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Balancing Toner for normal to oily skin. Got this at Walgreens. This does not really have a scent to it, which is part of the reason I'm not in love with it. I know it shouldn't matter, but again, I'm also in it for the pampering and I like scents. So I could go without it for 2 reasons. One, it doesn't have the spray bottle, which I actually went ahead and purchased a spray bottle for it, and which made it less affordable because you had to buy the bottle, so the logic was off there. I should have just spent $2 more for one that had it. But I wanted to try this brand. Walgreens has been stepping it up quite a bit with their skincare and makeup. Actually, I go to the one in Geneseo, which is a little ways from me, but it's the closest. And they're gonna get a makeup center where they can match your tone and has light bulbs and you can sit and you can do your makeup. That's awesome for Walgreens. Way to go, Walgreens. And they also carry Soap and Glory now, which is one of my favorite Sephora brands. So I'm impressed. So again, I feel like this is something I probably won't purchase again, but they're having a really good deal on this stuff right now. So if you love this brand, go and check out Walgreens. So I use a toner. And then I'll wait for that to dry for a couple minutes, and then in the morning I go in with my eye creams. Now, I'm in love with these 2 products, but I feel like I want to hear your feedback on this. So I'm in the middle of the mall, right? And I have my 3 kids with me, and this was 3 weeks ago. One of them is 3, and she was like, "Mommy, I want to ride the rides." And then my 7-year-old girl's like, "Mom, you didn't buy me enough clothes," just whiny. And then my 10-year-old son's like, "What are we still doing here? I want to go home and play games." So I was really frustrated. I was it was the end of the day and I'd had it. So this guy in the middle of the mall is like, "Hey, beautiful, come and sit down. You look like you need some pampering." That was a terrible accent. But anyway, I'm like, yes, yes. So I sat down. I was like, "Kids, we've done what you wanted to do all day. Give mommy 5 minutes." You're begging, with your kids. Please, Lord, give me some relief. Love my kids, obviously, but you know how it is when you're a mom of young children and you're wanting a little break. So I sit down and he's like, oh, you look a little tired. Part of you wants to punch him for insulting you, and the other part of you is like, please fix it. you know how it is, okay? So he's like, okay, let's try these eye creams. So one of them is a serum. This is the Gold Infusions. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. This is the Gold Elements Truffled Infusion Brightening Eye Serum. So it's infused with 24 karat gold. It comes in this gorgeous packaging. You put a little bit on your fingers, rub it together, and lightly dab under your eyes, on the side, above, and then in this area, because you tend to, especially if you squint, get fine lines there, and then on the side. I feel like those are two areas that people really neglect putting their creams. They'll put them here, forget about right here, and you get crow's feet, or you get those deep lines there. So, prevention, put them on. So I do this, and then you go in with the Gold Elements Truffled Infusion Brightening Eye Cream, which is amazing. It smells so fresh. Kind of smells like my grandma's cream, but I'm not mad at it. My grandma always had she had an amazing face. She just always took care of herself, even in her late 60s. She died at 68, but she didn't really have very many wrinkles. She kept herself up really nice, and I feel like she always had the best products. And I loved her for caring so much and giving us that definite great example to live by. Just keep your face clean, keep moisturizing it, even at a young age. And at Christmas time, it was amazing. Me and my cousins would always get a Clinique set from her for Christmas, and she's like, self-care, take pride in yourself. That's a valuable lesson I learned from my grandma. So, okay, so back to this. I'm loving this. Currently, I've seen some amazing results from women in their 50s and 60s that the guy showed me on his phone from the company. Now, it was just like for lifting, and it was like, wow, just, a week after using it, a month, and kind of 6 months, something like that. It was like phenomenal. The lifting, the dark circles were gone. It's like, okay, I always get leery of the miracle creams, because I'm like, what? I know a cream is good, but it's not a miracle worker, and you always kind of wonder how fabricated those photos are, and I'm just kind of a leery person about products, especially when it comes with a price tag like this. So I just, I always want to hear what the truth from real people, how it works. So if you have used this and you have loved it, please let me know what other products you have really liked, especially if you're in my age group. I'm going to be 30. The other thing I want to know, so I'm a really big sucker for a good deal, or maybe a little naive still, but these products are insane price. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I paid, because I know it's going to be different for each person. But you go in and they're like, okay, I'm going to throw in this, 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 and this, and then I'm going to take $500 off. So then all of a sudden you're like, wow, it's affordable. Now, I didn't pay anywhere near crazy money for it. It was actually a really good deal for the amount of products I had. So I'm really wondering if you have bought these, what you paid for it, if you don't mind sharing, and if you have an actual store, because this was just a center thing. What is it, fixed prices? Do you get to negotiate depending on how many products you buy? What's the deal with the pricing for this? Because they're supposed to open up a store here in 2 months, and I'm like, before I buy anything else, I'm going to wait till the store opens, because I feel like they've been saying it's going to be 2 months forever now, and I want to know, is the price really that ridiculous at the store, or what's the deal with these? So if you have bought these and loved them, let me know what else you have loved, and also what maybe your results have been, if you've noticed a big difference as time went on. Because like I said, it's only been 3 weeks, but I do notice that my skin feels brighter. It's like a nap in a jar. I'm definitely loving the creams. They help me out for what I need them for. So yes, I would purchase them again, but not at this crazy price. Let me know. Okay, so then after, that was really long-winded. So then after my creams, I like to go in and use this Melanage cream. I had a brightening treatment done around Christmas time at the spa, and I was having really dull skin from all the oil and acne that I was having previously. So I wanted to just kind of get rid of all that and go and have this done. So this is a cream I apply twice a day. It has a lot of vitamin C in it. It looks disgusting, but I promise you that's just the cream. It's only meant to be used, I think, for like a week or two after, and it's been a long time, but it still smells all right. Girl's gonna use it. It was expensive treatment. So yeah, I definitely noticed a big difference after this treatment. So that's something I would have done again. I got this at the same place at the Iowa Plastic Surgery. I had that treatment done. Non-invasive, obviously. Kind of like a peel. It was amazing. So then in the morning, after that, I'll go in with my Estee Lauder Idealist. This is a pore minimizing serum. Now, if you're a serum lover like I am, you will absolutely love this. This is so amazing for closing those pores, and it makes your face feel extremely silky. This is a product I've used since high school. It's a staple in my beauty, and I will always use it forever. It's amazing. I've seen results on myself, and I mean, don't pass up what works, right? So this has lasted me a good year. It was probably in the $60 to $70 price range, but it's lasted me a year, so I can justify it by that, and it works. So you get one face, girl. Take care of it. Then I go in and do a day cream. So right now I'm currently using the number 7 Beautiful Skin Day Cream for normal to oily skin. Again, not really in love with it. It smells fresh, it does the job, it moisturizes me all day. Not in love with it though, so it's probably not going to be purchased again. This does have sunscreen, SPF 15 in it. One really good thing I can say about this brand is that usually products with sunscreen in it, even though it's for oily skin, usually will make me extra oily for some reason. So I'm a person who, if I do buy sunscreen or if I wear it, I apply it not with my makeup, not in my makeup, not in my creams at all, because something makes me extremely oily with it. This product has not. In fact, I didn't even know it had SPF in it until because I just kind of like bought it. I was out of cream and I was getting this stuff. The lady at Walgreens was like, sale, sale, sale. And I'm like, yes, I need it. I was actually out. So yeah, I probably won't buy that again, but if in a pinch it's something that's extremely affordable, I definitely would purchase it if there was nothing else. So at night, I switch it up a little bit. I'm a really big mask person. So I've like obsessed with masks. I have like 100 masks and they last forever. A great thing about a mask is that if your skincare works for you, but you're kind of plateauing, or maybe you're just, noticing a little bit of difference in your skin, a mask can really be a game changer for you. So at night I go in with my cleanser, and then if I'm going to exfoliate, I'll exfoliate, which I am currently using the Gold Elements Dior Facial Peeling. Once a week I go in with this. It's so gross when you use it, but you know it's doing its job. It's kind of like got a jelly consistency. So I'll use this and put it on my skin, my clean skin, and really rub it in there. And you can just like see the dead skin like peeling off your face like a snake. It's disgusting, but you know for a fact it's working, and this is definitely worth the money. So I actually don't know what I paid for it because it was free with the other stuff. So if you have used this and purchased it by itself, let me know what the price is. I hate that. I really dislike that pricing, but whatever, it's an amazing product. So I'll do that, and then I'll go in with a mask. Currently my favorite is Clinique Pore Refining Solutions Charcoal Mask. It's well loved. As you can see, it's dinged up and used, which is a sign that a product is loved and used. And I have oily skin and some larger pores, so I like to go in, let this sit for like 10 minutes, let it dry, and wash it off, and voila, I'm a new woman. So I love charcoal masks. They kind of help take all of that oil and impurities out of your skin and close up those pores. So a charcoal mask is definitely good during your time of the month, and on days you're feeling extra blah and oily. So check Clinique out for some of their face products. Like I said, my grandma has bought it for us since we were teenagers, and it's always been something I've loved. And then at night, after that, I will go in with my night cream and apply my eye serums. Again, night cream from number 7. It's okay. it's just okay. I mean, I do feel moisturized all night and I don't have that like icky residue in the morning after I sleep. I feel like it really seeps into your skin and does an okay job. But like I said, I'm not like completely sold on the brand. So currently that is what I'm using. Let me know if you've used any of these products and love them, or if you have tried any other products from these brands that you have liked. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what's up with this Gold Elements, okay? I'm like really, a girl wants to know. So have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.